Hi gamers, how we doing? I hope everyone had a happy holiday weekend. Hello. Hold on. Face cam. Wow. Hi guys, how we doing? I need to text Vandy that I was live because I got distracted posting to Twitter for the fact that I was live and then I didn't do that. Hold on. Wow, I can't type when I type fast. I did it! Hi guys, how we doing? How are we doing? Happy Monday. Happy late holiday weekend for those of you guys who are my American comrades. If you don't live in America, it was just another weekend for you. But for those in America, it was Thanksgiving weekend. So it was big gaming time. So I had a little bit of time that I had to take off of streaming, unfortunately, just due to the fact that I actually worked my real job on Thanksgiving. We also hosted Thanksgiving, so we had like John over, Vandy was over. I made a lot of food, you know. So it's just been a very, very busy weekend all around, and free time has just not really been a thing. So we're back. We're here. It's great. Like I said, working my IRL job has made things very busy at this time of year. So, but we're gonna be live a little bit more this week, thankfully. Like I have a solid amount of time off. Trying to figure out if there's something new that I want to stream. I don't know. Like Pokemon's just in such a drought right now that it's just like it's weird. You know what I mean? So I'm struggling to like, I don't want to say find the motivation to stream because that's not it. Because it's not me not wanting to stream. It's what do I do that I haven't done 8 times over that is Pokemon related? You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? So I'm trying to keep it fresh. I'm trying to find something that's like fun, refreshing for you guys. So that's priority number 1. There's something where if it comes out, I've been waiting for like the release date for it. That's like a Pokemon like hidden project that's on the side, if you will. So I've been waiting for that to come out because that's something that I really want to do when it's out, and I won't tell you what it is because I don't want you guys to be spoiled. Because then it's not unique anymore. So I'm gonna try to do that. Have you watched the movie Wicked? I have not watched Wicked yet. It's on my list of something I want to see eventually. I don't know. I've said this before. Part of me wants to wait until it's like able to be streamed because it's such a long movie. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I have the attention span to sit it all in one sitting. Also, Logan, thank you so much. Hey, Logan, while you're here, did a package with my name on it show up at your house? Because Advanced sent me something and they're like, hey, it got delivered. And I was like, did it? I am unaware because nothing's at my house. And they looked at the tracking information and apparently it got sent to the last person I did an Advanced GG giveaway to, which was you. And so they sent me the address and I said, that's not my address. So, you haven't received any packages. Well, this makes it even more fascinating. Logan, I'm gonna message you real quick. Okay. Let me just make sure that I'm talking to the right person. Because there's 2 people it could have gotten sent to, and I thought it was Logan. Okay, so it was Logan. That's interesting. All right. right. I can confirm. It was Logan's address. That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay, well, that is a whole other layer. Literally haven't received a package. Well, let me message my partner manager because that's a whole other layer. So in another wild turn of events, the viewer who the package got sent to said that nothing showed up on their doorstep. Okay. Well, I was just gonna let you know that you could keep it. And that you didn't have to worry about sending it to me. And I was also gonna tell you to keep whatever that was a secret. But if you don't have it, that's crazy. All right. Well, anyways, chat, have you gotten Animal Crossing Pocket Camp yet? I have not. I don't even have it downloaded yet, to be honest. Like, I haven't gotten the app, but I've heard it's fun. I've heard it's cozy. There's just like, I don't know. There's only so many things I can handle on like my list right now of things that I'm trying to like do in my day-to-day life. And like that list is getting pretty full, which is the only downside. But we're gonna be doing the gosh darn things. Casey, thank you for the 33 months, gamer. Appreciate you. Let me put this up on the side just in case my partner manager messages me back. To see if it got shipped to your old address? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me put the... Oh, it doesn't say the actual address on it. It just tells me where. It might be at the old one. Because it doesn't give me the actual, like, street address. It just says the city and the state, which we have confirmed is you. Ooh! Oh, well. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'm getting another one sent to me regardless. I was just letting you know that you could keep it. And to keep whatever it was a secret. Yeah, congratulations, whoever's house that is. Enjoy. That's so silly. Okay. Well, it's been delivered. Oh, well. Oh, well, chat. We're just here. We're just here. Anyways, you guys want to start shiny hunting? Because we're going to do the same plan that we did last time. We're like, we'll do the shiny hunting for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and raid Vandalism 323. I forwarded my mail, so maybe I'll receive it in the next couple of days. Oh yeah, if you just recently moved, it was sent to that last address that you sent me. That is exactly what happened. 𝗂𝗏, welcome to the stream, gamer. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Imagine that person randomly comes to chat, just be like, hey, I got a package addressed to you. Because I was like, Logan hasn't messaged me. I moved before September. Yeah, so it's at your old address. For sure. Well, if you want it, you could probably go to your old house and ask the person. That's an option. Oh, what a silly time. I saw shiny Pokemon and I'm here. Well, welcome to the shiny living decks. Welcome, welcome. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit minus. Oopsies. All right. So let's take a looky and see what outbreaks we have. We have Swablu. We have Yungoos. We have chat, it's vengeance. This is vengeance. I don't care. We have to get it. We have to get 𝚙𝚘𝚘 after the PM7 event. The justice, it has to happen. I'm so sorry to everyone who no longer cares about 𝚙𝚘𝚘. This is public enemy number 1. Public enemy number 1 before your very eyes. Let me reset my counter. That way I don't have to count out loud for you guys. Oh, it's time. Oh, sorry. Forgot to release the dragon, chat. That's my fault. I love 𝚙𝚘𝚘. I also love 𝚙𝚘𝚘. Like, don't get it wrong. 𝚙𝚘𝚘 is baby. Also, 2Crow, I appreciate you for the 31 months, gamer. Thank you, thank you. So kind, so generous. Lily, thank you so much, gamer. I appreciate you. Also, hold on. There we go. We have found babies. But we do have Christmas decorations set up. Like, not a whole lot of them yet. Like, my mom literally put the tree up while I was at work yesterday. So, like, we just started doing, like, Christmas decorations and stuff like that. So, yes, but not to the highest extent that it could be to some people. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes at least a little bit of sense. But yeah, it's just a cozy little time. I think Christmas decorations just, like, make life so cozy. You know, the ambient lighting, all that kind of stuff. So, it's a personal favorite of mine. It gives you that, like, cozy ambient, just, like, peace, serenity even, dare I say. I have a question. Whether you have to exchange all the evolutions of Tandemaus, I can give for them a few shinies. I am good, gamer, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, waking up in the morning and seeing the Christmas tree all lit up, or like late at night when you're like in your living room and it's so dark outside and the only light you have on is the Christmas lights. Because no, then you just have that like the soft yellow light glow, if you will. If I get an email tomorrow that involves a package that isn't my mother's, I will let you know. Sounds good. It's from UPS, not USPS. So if that makes a difference. So that might be why it's not forwarded, because it wasn't through USPS. Just as a nifty little thing. But like I said, you're all good. You're all good. I don't even put up my Christmas tree unless I'm hosting Friendsmas. Criminal. I mean, it is a lot of work, to be fair. Also, like, can we talk about the fact that, like, my screen has so many, like, glowing effects right now? Like, I know it's supposed to be the snow, but it blends in with the stuff that I already have on my screen, and we are just, like, we have a particle effect for days. We look like an editor who just figured out that you can do a particle effect while, while doing an editing effect. Oh, yeah, if you have a cat. Yeah, no, Christmas trees are... How do I say this? I don't want to say a risk. But it brings them back to their primal age of, what if we just climbed every tree in existence? And it would be a shame if that tree were to come, crashing down. And, you know, give a nice little surprise for everyone who needed a little bit of spice in their life. You know what I mean? UPS also shows up in my emails. Okay. I will say, It got delivered on the 14th of November. So, it's been there for a while. Hi, Sunny. Welcome to the stream, gamer. Hello, hello. Opal hides when ours goes up and Zoe tries to eat it. My cat's so small that when she does try to climb it, she can actually like perch herself inside of it, and she's like too lightweight for it to get knocked down, which is nice. But if you've got a chonker, dangerous. Dangerous, I say. Thankfully, I have never had a tree get knocked down, but I have seen what is possible for a cat that is not mine. I was shiny hunting earlier and I got 2 Sylveon and 1 Outbreak. Okay, Sunny, I just want a crumb. Can I have a crumb of your luck? Just like a teeny tiny bit? Like an ounce? A morsel, even. A morsel of sunny night luck is all I want to get through my day. Also, I can say, chat, I did finally finish Dragon Age the Veilguard. It is probably up there. I don't know. I want to say tied with Baldur's Gate because they're so different. But I would say it's tied for the #1 and #2 spot of like best game I have ever played. So, if you guys want a fun little game to request for Christmas or anything like that, it's a great game. It's so good. I immediately said, playthrough #2. Here we go. And guess what Vandy and I are doing tonight, chat? We're playing Dragon Age together. So, that's on our to-do list. That's what Vandy and I are doing after we finish stream tonight. I wonder if Vandy's gonna do his gym game today. Or if he's also just gonna shiny hunt. I don't know. However, I do know that the teams that he's about to start fighting are going to progressively just become more and more awful. So, all I'm saying is I am very glad that I am not him. So. I just pay for stuff in ZZZ because I know I won't spend IRL money on it. Oh, that's cool. Shout out to the friends. I offered to pay for Vandy to get the really cool Alola Ninetales skin that's in Pokemon Unite right now. Because they have basically like a golden tier skin that has a whole bunch of effects on it. And it's a gacha, which makes it even harder and more insane, to put simply, to get. And I offered to get that for him. And he said, nah. So I'm trying to figure out what to get Vandy for Christmas, chat. That's also on my list of stress and things that I need to get figured out. I'm just waiting to see what you have in your gym. I know what I have in my gym. And the thing is like, my team is either going to do its job or he's just going to go through it. And I would like to say that hopefully with the way that I built it, that it's not just that simple. So that would be awesome, but we'll see. We'll see. I will say though, the later teams, like Elite Four champion, terrifying. Actually terrifying things to fight. Are you trying to get Camellia? Yeah, Camelia's so sick. I just wish I was playing Woo-Wah more. Like, I go in, and I know this word is like so overused, but I mean this like genuine. I literally go in hyperfixation waves with like all my gacha games. Like, I will be like, it is Woo-Wah or bust. And then I just don't do it. Same thing with Star Rail. Like, I go in just waves of either obsessed with it or not touching it. Do you play Honkai and Genshin? Genshin I have never been, like, big gamer of, but my previous statement basically clarifies it. Hi, Kirst. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, gamer. Hopefully you're having a good one. Camellia throws me off because my name's Camellia. Ah, yeah, that will do it. That will for sure do it. I want her so bad if I get her. I've gotten 3 banner resonators and a Josh. Wow, okay. I will say, Woo-Wat is one of the only games I've lost 50-50s on. Like, consistently lose 50-50s on, so. It's a little tough. A little tough. I am kind of sad that after Subathon, I forgot about the roller skate chick in Star Rail because she was really cool. And I'm really sad I didn't get her. And there's no way for me to, like, go back and get her, you know? But it's fine. I'm fine, chat. Everything is so fine. You're here while working on some stuff? Well, I hope your stuff goes awesome. It is an honor to be your chosen background noise of your day. Let me tell you. Anybody got a time machine? I wish. I appreciate it, Sunny. It is all yours. It is all yours. I do appreciate the very kind and generous offer, though. Very kind, very generous. Oh, also, chat, by the way, I do have an update for you on the meat leak situation that has been going on for like a month now. They refuse to do anything besides the bare minimum for the situation. I have officially argued with them for a month, trying to get them to do anything besides the bare minimum for me, and they have chosen not to. So I finally gave up, and as of today said, frick it, you guys are awful. You guys are actually the worst, and I have seen that you guys are willing to do more for other people, and you are choosing not to for this situation, even though you guys are completely in the wrong. But it's fine. Just give me my refund. Thank you for the raid, gamers. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. If we could get a shout out, that would be greatly appreciated. What did you stream? How did it go? How are we doing, gamers? Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. Welcome to the Shiny Living Dex extravaganza. Welcome, welcome. Also, chat, do you guys have... Can you guys hear stream sound effects, by the way? I was doing my very first shiny hunt, but due to work, I was too tired and falling asleep while hunting. No! That's so sad. So sad. I didn't hear anything, but some people are saying yes. Okay. This is fascinating. What an interesting time. I guess we can do this. Ah, there we go. Now you should have heard it. Now you should have heard it. Thanks so much for the follow, though, gamer. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm pulling up the rice drop sandwich recipe. I was also trying to figure out why the sound effects weren't working. I heard it loud and clear. Okay, is it too loud? Because I can change that. Bunny! Hi, gamer. How you doing? Hello, hello. It also didn't help that I have not yet completed the game. That is fair. I will say, if you can get some rice drop sandwich recipes, you do have to get herba for it, which is a little bit of a downside. But if you can get that, your shiny odds are very, very high. So, thankfully you don't have to beat the game for it, but even without the shiny charm, if you haven't like fully completed the game, it makes it a little bit easier. Thank you so much for the raid, though. Once again, appreciate you so, so much. Thank you, thank you. It is an honor for you to share your community over here. I promise to treat them well. I promise. We'll use the sparkler for this. Hi, Maddie. Happy Monday, gamer. Hello, hello. 𝗔𝗎𝚗𝚗, 1 outbreak, no sandwich. I didn't know you weren't doing a sandwich. That's bonkers. Yes, please get some sleep, especially if it's 5 a.m. for you. I didn't realize it was 5 a.m. Yes, absolutely. Self-care is the most important care. Do whatever you need to do. Thank you once again, gamer. Get that rest you deserve. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, gamer. I didn't sleep well last night. I will say, I went through just like a wave of having very like vivid dreams. You know how like you get I don't want to say a bad dream, but you know how when you're so overexhausted that you wake up in like that like cold sweat almost where you're like, or like your dreams are so vivid that you don't even feel like you got sleep because of the fact that they were so vivid that your brain was like working overtime almost. Hopefully I'm not alone in that. But that happened to me for like almost 2 weeks straight. It's like as of the last 3 days are the only days that hasn't happened to me. And I don't know what caused that, but also, hi, Tammin. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I saw you come in earlier. I just multitasking between Twitch and YouTube. I'm doing my best. Do you get anything from Black Friday or Cyber Monday? This actually brings me to a great question for you guys, chat. Oh, you have sleep paralysis. That's awful. And I'm so sorry. I hope your sanity is okay because I cannot imagine. But for Friday, or Black Friday, I guess, if you will, my chick who has a workout line had like actually really, really good deals. You know, like a lot of times like Black Friday is just not as good as it was in the past. So a lot of places it's like, oh, enjoy $5 off. Here's $20 off. Like her stuff was actually like 75% off. She had really good deals. So I got some solid stuff for her just so I can use it at work for the most part. I got something for my mom though too, and I think it actually gets here tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, if not the next day, which is exciting. Otherwise, does anyone here have a Steam Deck? Because I'm not gonna lie, Steam is having a really good deal on them, and Amazon's actually having an insane deal. You just have to apply for an Amazon business credit card in order to get like $300 off a Steam Deck. And I don't think I can do that, but I am debating getting a Steam Deck, and I was curious to poll the community and see if they have one and their thoughts. So. Sorry, my eye itches. I got sleep paralysis once and it was horrible. I refuse to manifest anything into existence, but I can say that I have not experienced your experience because I refuse to say the anti-sentence out loud, if you will. So I just hope I never have to deal with it, to be honest with you. Because I know people who have had it, it's like so beyond traumatizing. The thing that's very interesting to me though is apparently it's like a known phenomenon and something that like a lot of people experience if they take too much Benadryl, that they all see the same basically sleep paralysis demon, and it's like widely known, and you can say like what it looks like, and there's a large majority of people who have all seen the exact same one, which is very interesting to me. As a psych major, fascinating. Fascinating. My little bro saw someone with a Steam Deck and thought it was a Switch. That is like the nice thing about it, because like there's so many games that I've been like really getting into that I can only play like on my desktop. And a lot of times where I'm like on vacation and I have downtime, right? I'm like, wow, I wish I was home because I want to play XYZ game. And so basically I'm torn between like whether the middle model is actually worth it. Because they have the base models, which are like bad. Then they have 2 OLED models, and there's the lower tier version that has like 512 gigabytes of storage. And then there's the one that's a terabyte's worth of storage that's like 700-ish right now. And like I'm leaning towards the 500 gigabytes one because really the biggest games I play are Dragon Age and BG3, and that's enough for both of those. Storage in a Steam Deck is very easily expandable. That is good to know. Because my fear was that I was gonna get like the $500 one right now and then have me be like, oh, I'm constantly out of storage, and then having to constantly delete games and archive, you know what I mean? Like, that's just annoying. So I wasn't sure if people had experience with them and would like, you know, so I didn't be led astray for that, you know? Just don't overuse it. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't overuse it. I mainly use my PC for everything anyways. This would mainly just be like on the go or like days where I really just don't want to be in this chair. Also, Mikey, I got you, gamer. Let me grab your free Streamloots here real quick. I got you, I got you. I can't justify it with Switch 2 coming out next year. That is fair. I'm asking for it for Christmas. That's my loophole. So it's just one of those things where like if I ask for it for Christmas, it has to get purchased today in order to get the deal. You see? That way I can still save for a Switch 2. You know? Now, what do you mean bad gateway when I try to load Streamloots? Is Streamloots down right now? Hi, Bebop. Welcome to the stream. Let me try logging in again. Okay, no, we're back. For some reason, when I use my like bookmark that just brings me to my page, it didn't work. But then if I went to the website the hard way, and then I logged out and I logged back in, then it worked. All right. There you go, Mikey. You should be good now. You should be good. Maybe they coded it so old links don't work. Possibly. I transferred from YouTube to here. Got you. Well, I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. It is an honor. Hi, Logan. How we doing? How we being? Sorry, I missed a lot. Steam Deck is worth it overall. You can use micro SD cards to expand the storage just like the Switch. That's good to know. So then why would you pay for the terabyte version? Because they're both OLEDs and the screen size is the same. Why would you pay an extra $200? You know what I mean? Like, I would get it if the screen was double the size or if it was like, you know, OLED versus regular, right? So the Steam Deck is like the Switch. Basically, the Steam Deck is a Switch for computer games. Like, that's the easiest way I can put it. The processor? That could be. If this processor's different, I thought I saw the same processor, but I was also like looking at so many different models and like information on it that I could have been. The Steam Deck can be anything you want it to be if you're brave enough. You know what? You're so real for that. Here's a cookie. Oh, Logan? Okay, pop off. Congratulations. You could have given me a million guesses what you were about to type in my chat, and I would have never guessed that. But you know what? I'm here for it. Congratulations, gamer. Live your best life. Right now, I can't spend any money. Oh, no, you're so valid for that. I can't really spend money right now either. Like I said, this is mainly because the loved ones in my life are like, hey. So every time we ask you what you want for Christmas, there's never really an answer because anything that you need, you have to basically immediately buy for your job and you can't really wait for it. So for that reason, is there anything you actually want this year that we could just get you that's not time sensitive, that you would actually enjoy related to your job? And like, I've debated a Steam Deck for a while, but I was like, ew, how many games do I actually play on Steam? And now I'm like, no, there's a solid amount of games I play on Steam. So it's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, it's expensive. You're also paying for a lot better processor and stuff like that than the Switch. There's a reason it's more, and it's because it's meant to do more than what the Switch does. Do you know if you transfer a Pokemon that's XL or XXL from Pokemon Go to Scarlet, it's guaranteed the Jumbo mark? I did. It's such a cool feature. I have some really big Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and I kind of want to transfer them to my Switch just to see how big they actually are. Because it's like, when am I ever going to actually use them, right? Or like extra, extra tiny. Does the model matter? I mean, yes, but no. It depends on what you're asking that question in regards to. Like screen, yes. Because like, compare it like the OLED Switch to the regular Switch, right? You're going to have better graphics on an OLED, which is why the OLEDs cost more, right? That's why your OLED Switch costs like $100, $150 more than the regular Switch, you know? Same thing with processor, same thing, you know what I mean? Like, just depends. Back on YouTube, welcome back. My family asked me the same thing, and I'm overall never happy with anything for Christmas, but they got me basketball shoes. Okay, congratulations. Things we love to see, gamer. Did anyone else get any good Black Friday or like Cyber Monday deals so far? Hopefully you guys did. Because other than that deal that I got for like clothes, if you will, there's nothing that where it was like really worth it. I even went back to the website for my old job because like our Black Friday deals are good. It's a lot of like buy one get one frees and stuff like that. So I was like, is it worth it? And there wasn't anything where I was like, wow, there's nothing here where it's like need it, gotta have it. And that is rare for that store. Cause like the Christmas and fall floor sets would have me in a chokehold when I worked there. So you can look at that two different ways. Maybe that means I have personal growth. You know, maybe that means that I myself have advanced, adapted as a person, and I'm not as big at impulse spending. Or we could say, you know what? Maybe they suck at clothes this year. I'm going to choose to believe the first part. Are stocked on advanced since it's BOGO? I did actually do that too. Yeah, sorry. I forgot about that one. It was wee into the night when I did that one. Did you guys see that they came out with a blueberry lemonade hydration? I'm just saying. It's on my list. It's on my list. It's a pre-order. So I'm debating whether I wait for it or whether I just pull the trigger on it right now. Because, listen, if there is one weakness that I have, it is blue lemonade. Yep, exactly, Kirst. And it's hydration, too, so you don't have to worry about, like, giving yourself too big of a caffeine kick, and you can just keep drinking it. You know what I mean? It's like, there's no rules! You got Pokeaim's flavor? Which one is his? I didn't know he had a flavor, to be honest with you. I had no idea. But we should get more information about my Shaker Cup sometime soon for those of you guys who are invested in Shaker Cup lore, which is nice. So, I'm just waiting for them to send me my in-person copy. And then I can either say yes or no. And then I think how it would work after that is after I say that I like the cup after seeing it in person, that then it starts to go to like the processing and then they put it up and all that kind of stuff. So I stocked up on Advanced UG and then raided Amazon's Blu-ray sales. Oh, like DVDs? As in Blu-ray DVDs? Are we going vintage? And it's insane that like DVDs are considered vintage now. Insanity. I will say to my Swifties out there, I did get the book. I did get the vinyl. And for those of you who don't know and don't care, but I'm going to tell you anyways, Taylor made a book in relation to the Eras tour that's going on. And she made it so you can only get it at Target and you can only get it at like on Black Friday. And that's it. And I was very worried that they were going to be sold out based off of what like people on TikTok who worked at Target said. So on Black Friday, I literally pulled an all-nighter. And I was like, all right, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way because I want it. And I know that if I am like, listen, I'm just gonna go to bed and I'm gonna get in the morning, that I'm gonna walk into Target and it's gonna be sold out. And the only way I'm gonna be able to get it is if I scalp it on Mercari or eBay or something like that. And it's gonna be upsold 8 million billion jillion %, right? So I went. And the line wasn't very long. I got there like 10 minutes before they opened, which was nice. It wasn't like insane. They had a snack cart. They were giving people like, they were giving people applesauce, chat. You could get your little applesauce pouches for all your Black Friday needs, right? And so it got to the time where the doors open, and what they decided to do, which was kind of smart, was so people didn't like run to the back of the store in order to try to get the book or the vinyls or stuff like that. They just literally had everything at the front of the store. So then that way people could literally just grab it as soon as they walk in and then leave. And they had it limited to like, you could only get 4 of a thing a piece, right? The only thing is, because they put it right at the front of the door, that made it so they couldn't let everyone in at once, and they had to like let people in like waves, if you will, like just groups at a time. So that way it didn't get like constantly flooded, if you will. Thank you for the follow, by the way. And so I got let in at like wave 3, 4. And while I was outside, it was like 6:03, 6:04 at this point. The Target worker was like, hey everyone, we are already sold out of the vinyl. If you are here for the Taylor Swift vinyl, it is already sold out. And I'm like, it is 6:03. Oh my God, right? And they're like, but if you're here for the book, we have plenty of them. And they realized after letting in group 1 how it was going to take a minute to get everyone in. Because of the congestion that it caused. So like it was a double-edged sword, right? And they started sending workers out. And I didn't realize this at the start because it was all ages, all demographics, you know what I mean? It wasn't like you looked outside Target and it was like what you would imagine your stereotypical like Swiftie Target audience to be all in a line. And the workers were like, is there anyone here who's not here for Taylor Swift? And it was crickets. And one guy 3/4 of the way down the line goes, me? And they were like, you can go in. And he was like, really? And they're like, yeah. And they go down the line. They're like, you're all here for Taylor Swift? And they go, uh-huh. And it was like, it was grandmothers. It was guys. It was like 45-year-old women. Like it was like literally every demographic of people that you could have imagined to all be in line. And they were all there for Taylor. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess we're like Christmas shopping? Question mark? Or you know what? Maybe they are just fans. And you know what? Respect to them. Respect to them. But they went all the way down the back of the line. There was that one guy in the middle who said that he was there for their Nintendo Switch deal. And then there was someone at the very end of the back of the line where it was like 4 women that they let in. Everyone else was there for the Taylor Swift book. And I was like, oh my God. I saw you in the PM7 event, so I figured I'd swing by. Do you have a target right now, or is it just a case of run around and see what shines? We're doing 𝚬𝚪, which is actually funny that you followed me from the PM7 event. 𝚬𝚪 was my #1 target for the PM7 event. I made 9 sandwiches during the PM7 event. Never got it. And so I've just been doing a shiny living dex ever since, just to like see what I can get, if you will. And as I was searching my outbreaks today, I had a 𝚬𝚪 outbreak. So 𝚬𝚪 is public enemy #1 right now. This would mark like 10 sandwiches, I think, for 𝚬𝚪 that I've done without getting it. But at this point, at least we're doing outbreak odds mixed with the sandwich in just general odds. So this is my highest chance of getting it. But we're doing our best. We're doing our best. Oh, no, you're good, Casey. I do appreciate it. I got 2 of them. So I have one for me, and then I got one for like any of my friends who needed one and wasn't able to get it. But the nice thing is, I said the vinyl was sold out, but then I said that I got it, which was probably very confusing. I just decided that while I was there, I might as well have just like take a lap around Target just to see if there was anything else that was like worth my time. Hey, Pink. I took a walk around Target just to see if they had any other deals that would have been worth my time. And some like lady came up with her boyfriend, and she was like, hey, I saw you have the books. They told everyone that they were out of the vinyls, but they found an extra box in the back and they did a restock. And so I grabbed one just to see if anyone else wanted the vinyl. I don't want it, but I knew that there were a lot of Swifties who probably would. And I have this, but I don't want it. Do you want it? And I said, sure, smile. So I got the vinyl that way, and I'm not going to complain. Chad, give me a name. I don't know what to call this thing. Especially what happened with the Deadpool in the Wolverine market. The Deadpool? Waltzes into a shiny. Exactly. Hi, Strawberry. I like bubblegum. We can do bubblegum. Bubblegum. Yippee. We'll send it to the box for now. That does actually give me the full evolution line, I think, which is cool. I will say it is very ironic that I literally have an ice sandwich going and max odds for 𝚬𝚪 to shine, and I still didn't get shiny 𝚬𝚪. Good morning, Bri. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I will say, like, I don't know if the Deadpool Wolverine, like, marketing was because of Taylor Swift. I think she just made the whole friendship bracelet thing viral again. And it just kind of, like, started a trend. So, like, I don't... Like, if Taylor Swift made friendship bracelets become, like, a viral trend to do, and people start, like, doing friendship bracelets as the trend in order to, like, appeal to the trend that's happening right now, like, is that Taylor Swift? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what that actually, like... Also, you have to remember, Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift are IRL, like, BFFs. Like, actually IRL BFFs. So. Hi, Mike. Hi, Vandy. Hey, Vandy, would you believe me if I actually have a 𝚬𝚪 outbreak and I still don't have 𝚬𝚪? And I have had other Pokemon shine before 𝚬𝚪 right now with the 𝚬𝚪 outbreak. I still don't have 𝚬𝚪. I still don't. Also, Vandy, we're going to do this interview style. The people want to know, are you doing the gym challenge today? This is where you talk into the mic. He's choosing his words carefully. Yes, LOL. Chat, you've won. Congratulations. Chat, do you guys know your winners? I know that there's that one side of the fandom, or any fandom in general, that'll ruin things for people. I mean, I guess, but also at the same time, like, if it's gonna be anything, I'm glad it's friendship bracelets where it's, like, niche. You know what I mean? Like, it very could have been, like, very on the nose, very just, like, weird. You know what I mean? But if it's gonna be, like, people trading friendship bracelets and wholesomeness, like, if anything's gonna go viral and anything's gonna be a trend, I'm glad it's that. You know what I mean? Like, yes, any fandom can be over the top or obnoxious or mean or fill in the blank. But if it's going to start a trend of, like, wholesomeness, bringing people together, that kind of stuff, I'm cool with it. It's been a near calendar year of ZA, which is strange. I mean, I'm okay with it, to be honest. I'm cool with it. I mean, to be honest, like, that's why we didn't get gameplay. You know what I mean? Like, the only reason they announced it on Pokemon Day was because they wanted to show that there was something that they were working on. That's why there was no gameplay footage. That's why it was all literally just, like, animated. You know what I mean? So, they're definitely going to give us something in February, but they're probably not wanting to show any gameplay, because anytime they show gameplay that isn't final, people are awful about it, to be honest with you. If they don't show gameplay that's, like, fully, like, far along and stuff like that, people be like, oh my god, we had Scarlet and Violet and then they're giving us this for graphics? Oh my god, how dare. This company knows nothing of what they're talking about. Can you believe the trees? Can you believe the graphics? Can you believe the shading? This is unacceptable from any company ever. I cannot believe that they would have the audacity to release Scarlet and Violet and then show us the time of this. You know what I mean? Like, it would be insane. People would be awful. And I can imagine being like, hey, guess what? We're not going to show you anything, gameplay footage at all, until it's in a place far enough to where you're not going to do that. You know? So, I'm glad they're taking their time. I am fully fine with that. Because at least at this point, I would rather have people on the internet speculate and be like, wow, we haven't gotten news, and, like, have it build hype around it, than have people be awful to the developers for a game that isn't even finished yet. You know what I mean? Helios, chat, I'm scared. What did I walk into? Oh, I was just talking about how, like, they haven't given news for PLA, or PLAZ, you know, ZA, if you will. They haven't done anything for like a year. And I was like, honestly, I'm glad that they're waiting, because if they didn't and they showed footage of gameplay that wasn't, like, done or, like, flushed out and stuff like that, people would jump on it and then they would literally rip gameplay to shreds that isn't even anywhere close to being done. And that's why the first trailer was literally all animated and there was no gameplay footage at all. You know? So, have a good one, Pug Cookie. Yeah, the more time the game devs have, the better. Exactly. Because let's be honest, chat. The Pokemon community is awful when it comes to being nice to developers after trailers or Pokemon Presents or anything. There's no gratitude, there's no generosity, there's no, like, wow. I'm so glad that they shared all this information with us ahead of time when they had no reason to do that in the first place. They just did it out of the kindness of their hearts. It's, I was expecting better. Or, these graphics? Or, another side game again. You know what I mean? Like, it's always negative. So, like, I don't blame them for backing off. People are rude. People are awful. You know what I mean? What if the real ZA was the friends we made along the way? Great attitude. Great attitude about it. I stand by it. Gears, thank you, gamer. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I just ran into Sneasels. Also, chat, I have my 𝗔𝗡𝗔𝗏 mug here today. Look at the little guy. I almost used my Wooloo mug, but he was dirty, so I had to keep it washed. I had to keep it washed. We're doing our best, though. The Kingdom Hearts community got a trailer in 2013. The game didn't come out till 2019. Oh my god. Bonkers. I mean, the last Dragon Age came out in 10 years ago, and they finally got a new one. Insanity. I agree, Dungeon. I absolutely agree. Like, I'm all for side games. I think side games are really fun. I enjoy basically every single side game that's come out. I loved Ranger. I loved Mystery Dungeon. Like, there's just so many good ones. Nightbot does not have a sub. And their emotes aren't working. And that's not allowed. Nightbot! Why is it not letting me gift the Nightbot? Ah! Gift subscription to Nightbot. Nightbot, you're naked! Chat. This 𝗏𝗔𝗔𝗊𝚕 person, they're such a giver. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Wow. It's just silly to me when, yo, VG and chill, how we doing, gamer? Hopefully you're doing well. Hello, hello. The struggle of being a fan. You know, roses are red, violets are blue. It don't always be like that, chat, but sometimes it do. Let me tell you. Hi, Alice. Hello, hello. Oh, that was a gifty. Lunar gifted VG and chill. Got you. Thank you so much for the gifty, Lunar. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Wait. Chat, did Logan's donation show up? Logan, somehow I missed your $5 dono. Derp Muffins, the 5th, the 4th, the 3rd, and guessed it, the 2nd. There is no first. Derp Muffins. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Logan. Yo, J Flash, thank you for the raid, gamer. Hello, hello. How are we doing? How we doing? Welcome to the 𝚑𝚘𝚗 shiny hunt. Hello, hello. It is public enemy number 1. If you are here, you are now a part of the 𝚑𝚘𝚗 hunt. Welcome, welcome. How we doing, gamers? Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Nightbot be broke. Yeah, Nightbot's just having a day. Thank you guys so much, though. How was your stream, Flash? I'm still going for 𝚑𝚘𝚗. I was hunting it when we were in call together all throughout the PM7 event, and guess who's still here? It's me. Still hunting 𝚑𝚘𝚗. I have an outbreak. We still don't have it, but we're doing our best. I'm assuming this means my sandwich is up. Yep. Doing some full odds Galarian Yamask hunting. Got nothing. Oh no. You're so brave for doing full odds though. Listen, you have far more tenacity, I think is probably the word. You have far more tenacity, bravery, and dedication to do full hunt or full odds than I do. So, public enemy number 1 is UPS and the ticketing service that I used. Oh, you're doing a badge quest. Okay, that does make more sense. That does make a lot more sense. I was like, wow, you're just going for it. All gas, no brakes. You'll get shiny 𝚑𝚘𝚗, I believe. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do want it known. I believe this one's sandwich number 10. Roughly, I'm around 10 sandwiches for 𝚬𝚪. That's really all you need to know. We're just doing our best. I'm going to try this the old-fashioned way, actually. We're going to do the pickled cucumber method. And we're going to see if that does anything for us. Do I have enough crab for this? I do. I hope you get your hunt soon. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know why I'm so unlucky with 𝚬𝚪, but we're going to do our best, chat, because what else can we do other than our best? 3,250 odds? Insane. Flash, what's it like to be so brave? 𝚬𝚪 doesn't like you. 𝚬𝚪 doesn't like me. Gumi still doesn't like me. Gumi is also just elusive, to put it honest. Or if we're going to use a Vandy terms, it's a fugitive, and it's been a fugitive for a very long time. It's a very, very long time. Never before seen by man. Only passed down in folklore. Haters say it's fake. Legends say it's real. You know? Last time I checked, Gumi was still in the drain. Well, like, can I have it back or no? Is he still just swirling down the drain like Whirlpool style? Hopefully at least he has an inner tube like all your national water parks. Make it at least a fun ride down. Does 𝚬𝚪 want a bottle? Hopefully. Hopefully. Flash, thank you so much for the gifty, gamer. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. What a goat. Thank you, thank you. I also need to change this for lunar and flashes. So we're at 5. Whirlpool style, we don't know when it'll be available. That is fair. That is very fair. At least he's having a good time. Thank you so much for the gifty, though, Flash. I appreciate you. I hate getting sick. I had to cancel a dental appointment. Oh, no. Yeah, being sick is awful. I hate that for you. I hate that so much. My brother apparently went to the doctor's office this morning. Yeah, Caden's sick, Vandy. Fun fact. Man had his computer blue screen all last night. So I got to do computer surgery with John. Trying to get his computer to work. Man gets his computer to finally stop blue screening. And then goes to the doctor's office in the morning. Yeah, apparently he's got like a really bad sore throat where it hurts to swallow and everything like that. So it's a sad time. He went to the doctor and they gave him like numbing spray for his throat because they said it wasn't bad enough to need like antibiotics and that it wasn't strep and stuff like that. So he messaged me earlier today and he's like, hey, are you going to be around a little bit later? I might need someone to go to like the pharmacy and pick up my prescription. And I was like, yeah, I'll be around. I'll wait for it. You know, I got to stream later tonight, but like, I'll be around. Waited all day for like the text to like go get his prescription. And I was like, well, he hasn't said anything, so I guess I'm gonna stream. 5 minutes before I go live, I get a text from my brother and my mom at the exact same time that say, hey, can you go get his prescription? And I was like, right now? Like, right now? And my mom was like, yeah, you could bring him to him at work. And I was like, right. Yeah. And I messaged Caden. I was like, Coop, what time are you off work? And he said, in an hour. So I was like, okay, that's a little better. So basically, they were supposed to call him and say when the prescription was done. I guess they just didn't call him, so he didn't have medication all day, and it was done like hours ahead of time. So my mom ended up getting it because there was no point in me like going and picking it up and then driving it to his work for him to just come home immediately after getting it. Like, it just didn't make sense. So it was a very stressful like 5 minutes before stream. I was like, oh, you mean I was waiting all day for it and 5 minutes before I go live? That's when I need to get it? That's interesting. Mentioning the PM7, I did some Alolan and Raichu and got 15 in one sandwich. That's some Vandy 323 kind of luck. Did you, like, Did he give you his secret stuff to improve your shiny odds? Did you receive Vandy's secret stuff? And if so, do you care to share the news on what it is? Because I am greatly lacking in that department. Just like so beyond lacking. You probably got whatever respiratory thing is going around. My kiddo and I both have it, and my partner got over it quickly. Well, the good news is that people are getting over it quickly, I guess. Yeah, he said it like hurts to swallow. It's just like not pleasant. And considering I was with him all last night trying to get his computer to stop blue screening, I'm hoping I didn't get it. So I've been washing my hands a lot today. I literally don't have any symptoms, but I also haven't gotten health insurance yet. So if I did get sick, I could not get any medicine. So I sent a nice little email to a very nice person that my mom got insurance through last year and said, "Hey, Belle, you don't know me, but I know you. You help me, question mark?" Smiley face. And he hasn't responded. So, if he doesn't respond, I'll figure something else out. Pretty sure I was lurking in a stream earlier in the day. Vandy, you're giving it to everyone but me. Have we considered, Vandy, that you are giving your luck to everyone except your girlfriend? Have we pondered that statement? Have a good one, G-Man. I think if people are going through stressful times, they become a lot easier to become sick. So that could be the reason. Not a doctor, but just a hunch. No, that's very true. Being stressed does frick with your like autoimmune system. It definitely messes with it. And he has been going through like a transitional period in his life. I don't think I can say what the news is yet because I don't think it's public. But he's working towards really exciting things, and I'm like actually really happy for him. What is pink up here? Oh, it's just a flower. I thought it was a shiny Sneasel. I wish I had the luck. We're getting 3 to 4 shinies is bad luck. Let me tell you, Alice. Up top. Up top. No one's got me. Alice has got me. Hi, James. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to 𝚙𝚘𝚓𝚘. I cannot control the luck. It does what it wants. I'm just saying. All I have asked for in the entire 3 years of us dating is a morsel of your luck. You know, like a chocolate chip amount, like one singular chocolate chip. That's all I want. I don't need a lot. I'm not asking to become #1 shiny hunter in the world. I'm not asking for that title. All I want is just one little triple of Vandy's luck. It has its favorites. Yeah. Congratulations, you're on the favorite list. Congratulations. You've officially made it further than I have. Hi, Logan. Pause? Why are we pausing? I just keep picnic resetting. I was struggling with 𝗭𝚎 when I was streaming. Yeah, 𝗭𝚎's a hard one. Yeah, 𝗭𝚎 is a tough one. That is one hunt that I don't know if I've ever had the bravery to like go about, to be honest with you. I think I would literally do Eevee and then evolve it. And that would be my plan of attack, if you would. I don't know. I've never had luck with picnic resetting. So I typically just like reset the area. I know some people have luck with picnic resetting. I never have. In all my years, have never once had the luck. Woo. Chills helped with finding Leafeon. Okay, that's cool. You might have spent a solid $500 on your car, as in like repairs, or you got a car for $500. Yes, please get some food, J-Flash. I appreciate you so much for the raid. Self-care is the most important care. Thank you so much, gamer. And thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I promise to not give them too many snacks. Wait. Wait. Wait! Snack time! Snack time! It's real! Chat! It's not fake! Oh my gosh! I thought it was the shadow. I thought it was the shadow of the mountain. Snack time! Whoa. Chat! He went to heaven! No! He's gone! Alright, I guess I'm gonna switch. We almost got shadowed. It like... No, reset. Exactly. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I'll get right on that, Alice. Alright. He jumped to conclusions. He did. He did indeed do that. Please? Yay! I was about to click off stream and I was like, hold up, that's a shiny. Because of your snacks! Snack time! He was hungry! He was a hungry little guy! That's... Chat, that wasn't another one in the background. Was it? Or was that a shadow? Because it also looked gray. No, he's gone! No, he's here. No, it's pink. It's pink. Okay. See, that was the shadow, though. Do you see what I mean? He looks gray right here. Okay. Okay. Save. Are you going for a living dex? I am indeed. I'm at the very early stages, so I'm definitely not far enough to be like, wow, guys, you don't see how far I am in my shiny living dex? You know what I mean? But as long as I get one more 𝚬𝚗𝚘, I can finish the 𝚬𝚗𝚘 line. And then I never have to do this ever again. Yeah, I do need 2 of them. Dinner! Snack time! Thanks, Flash! Thanks for sharing a morsel with me. You need a control arm for your car? Oh, no! Well, I hope you're able to get it cheaply and affordably. I don't know what that means, but I am wishing you the best in that endeavor. I am wishing you the very best that no one ever was. You're one 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚘 away from the line. Listen, I have never believed in you more in my life. Chat. They're so nimble. As soon as you get this shiny, you can 𝚬𝚗𝚘 away from 𝚬𝚗𝚘. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to 𝚬𝚗𝚘 till I can't 𝚬𝚗𝚘 anymore, all the way away from 𝚬𝚗𝚘. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the part of the card that allows you to steer and drive. Oh. So, this may be a strange question to ask. It didn't break while you were driving, right? You didn't have a moment where you were just like on the road and you're like, oh, can't steer my car anymore, right? Like, please tell me that wasn't a thing. Right? Surely it wasn't. Hopefully it was parked and then you started your car and said, oh, teehee, can't turn the wheel anymore? Question mark? I don't think I could ever do the living dex. I don't have the patience. I mean, it's just a really good like filler thing to do for stream. Because this is what I was talking about at like the beginning of stream. Is that Pokemon is in such a weird spot right now. To where like, I don't know what to stream right now. In regards to like Pokemon content. You know what I mean? Like, a shiny living dex is just something where, like, I can do it no matter what and no matter when, and it's still going to be relevant. But, I don't know. I'm just trying to find, like, not the motivation, but just, like, something different and fun and engaging and just, like, something where I don't feel like I've done it over and over and over again. And it's very hard to do that right now. You know what I mean? Because technically, we're so far away from, like, the old, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like, Shiny Lock, to where, like, I could just do a new save of, like, the Shiny Lock we were doing. Right? The one that we were doing before Subathon started, and then, like, it's just been so long since I re-picked up that save file, I think it's better to just restart, right? But, like, I don't know if that's what people, like, vibe with right now, you know? So it's like, I don't know what to do. And the one thing I am super passionate about right now, which I was telling chat earlier, love Dragon Age. Dragon Age the Veilguard, one of the best games I've played in my life, in its totality. It's such a good game. It's tied for #1 best game I've ever played. And, like, I would easily just do a playthrough with you guys where I stream Dragon Age. But I think there would probably be 10 people who raise their hand and say they care about Dragon Age. Or would be interested in that content in any capacity. You know? However, I was telling Chad earlier, if you need a game for Christmas, if you need a game to just, like, put on your list, if you're a fan of RPGs and magic and, like, games where you get to, like, pick your ending based on the, like, dialogue choices you make in a game, so good. So good. It's literally, like, all my favorite elements of any video game ever, and they just smushed it all into one. The next game I'm pre-ordering is Dynasty Warriors Origins. Interesting. It's been tempting to try it out. Listen, Alice, I'm gonna get everyone in Blue server to play it slowly, one by one. One by one. It's so good. And it's so pretty. My love for that game. If there were more, like, content I could do on it, like, that's a game where I'm like, ooh, I could make a second channel. Or a third channel. Or a fourth channel. And just do a cheeky little Dragon Age the Veilguard moment. You went back to Persona. Okay. Persona's a very good game as well, obviously. Yeah, James, do we need to rip that Band-Aid off? I watched up until, like, the third quarter, and I was like, oh, we're winning. That's crazy. We're actually gonna win. And then apparently we threw it all in the fourth quarter. So that was really awesome, and it was really cool to be a Nebraska fan in that very moment. But all I'm saying is you can't act all high and mighty because y'all only came back in the fourth quarter. So, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We still won. I mean, I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying it's not like it was a blowout. I'm just saying, Iowa fans typically have this ego in the kindest way possible, where they're like, yeah, we're just Iowa. Like, why would Nebraska even show up? Because, like, we just win. And, like, the truth is, you guys were losing the whole game. The whole entire game. And then they went and they're like, oh, yeah, see, like, why did Nebraska even, like, show up? Why did they even try? Right? Like, why did... It's just how it always is. They always come and they always lose. I'm just saying. In the kindest way possible. I'm about to ego check your entire state. Bumblebees. I'm not dead yet, chat. Hi, Ghost. Which is great. Ghost saying I'm not dead yet, chat. Play on words. Play on words. It's kind of funny if you pay attention. You got Moltres. Congratulations. Things we love to see. Things we love to see. Hi, kitty. Are you wanting to leave? Chat, Kitty wants to leave. Do you want to see Kitty real quick before she leaves? Oh. She really wants to leave. Kitty! She's like, get me out of here! She wanted no part. She didn't. You're the first content played on the new PC? It's an honor. Thank you. I need to blow up this candle. Alright, we're back. We're so back. How much time is left on this one? 12 minutes. At least your team didn't have Ohio State versus Michigan after we put a flag in Ohio State. A fight started? I did see the fight between Oklahoma. Wasn't it Oklahoma State where they like charged the field and people ended up like getting maced because they started like throwing punches in the middle of the field? I'm just amazed at the fact that Nebraska somehow found a way to lose to us, considering we only had 5 first downs that entire game, and defensively we only had one play that worked out the entire game and scored on it. Yeah. 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 Hi, 𝗂𝗓𝗏. Welcome to the stream, gamer. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well, gamer. It is an honor and a privilege. We got one 𝚑𝚘. We're doing better than we did last time. We just need one more, and then I'm free. Free from the treachery. The fight was Ohio State and Michigan, which I think was a total disgrace. Is that the one where they got maced, though? Or are we talking about 2 different games entirely? Exotic Mamba, welcome to the stream, gamer. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Hello, hello. Welcome to the 𝚑𝚘 outbreak hunt. AKA, Lynn's doing her best. Happy Cyber Monday, everyone, as well. Same game, but it was Ohio State versus Michigan. That's so weird. For some reason, I don't feel like I saw the Ohio State logo. I don't know. Very confusing. But that is very strange. I don't know. Football's just never that serious. Personally. It's just never that serious. In my humble opinion. In my humble opinion, the human race just needs to like have a group therapy session where everyone is like, all right, everyone take a deep breath in. And now hold it. And then release. Ah, see that? It's called breathing. Try it. Try it slowly and surely. My mother just texted me. We're good. All contact sports end like that at some point. Yeah, but like it doesn't have to. Right? Like you can play a contact sport and not beat the shit out of people when it's not sport time. You know? You know? But also Michigan people kind of hate Ohio State. I mean, yeah. But again, I feel like people are really good at finding an excuse to have their actions not have consequences. I have beef with people that I've had beef with for a long time. You don't see me throwing a punch. You don't see me starting drama. You don't see me being messy on the timeline. It's just not hard, actually. You know? Can I see you throwing a punch? Maybe. Sketch! Hi, gamer. How are we doing? Welcome to the 𝚬𝚗𝚘 hunt. Hi, Sketch. How you be? How you do? How was your stream? Hello, hello. For those of you who are coming in from the Scarecrow raid, welcome to the 𝚬𝚗𝚘 hunt. I finally got my first shiny 𝚬𝚗𝚘 after 10 sandwiches, chat. 10 of them. I killed the impossible shiny. Now, when you say the impossible shiny, you don't mean Raikou. Do you? Surely not. Or did you end up finally getting it? I can't remember if you got it or not. But there's no way you killed the infamous shiny, if you will. It's not possible, not real. Surely not. But also to anyone who is a part of the Scarecrow raid, if you do need to raid and run, totally understand. We're doing some 𝚬𝚗𝚘 hunting. It's very cozy. And then we're going to be heading over to Vandy 323 afterwards. But I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for hanging out. And if you need to do some self-care, hop off and take care of yourself, and this applies to you too, Sketch, please feel free to do so. Because self-care is the most important care, and no one can ever replace you. And in order for that to happen, you got to do the self-care that you need to do. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. And if you leave a lurk, you guys are wonderful. And no matter what, thanks for supporting Sketch. Because he's a good man. Yippee! We just passed the 20-year anniversary of the Pacers-Pistons NBA game where someone threw beer on a player and they jumped on the fans and started punching people. Oh. Remember the conversation we were having about actions having consequences? People are fascinating. People are just... A final gambit itself? A shiny hunted in my Oras randomizer Nuzlocke finally got shiny Victini and it used final gambit. I was so confused because I was like, you can't get shiny Victini. That's not a thing. I didn't realize it was a randomizer Nuzlocke. I thought chat was baiting me. Oh. That is heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad did you need that encounter? On a scale of 1 to 10, how detrimental was that to the run? Surely not, right? Surely not awful? Right? Surely not? I have the clip of the encounter, but not the self-KO. I'm gonna explode. That's so sad. I can only imagine, like, the waves of emotions and just being like, oh my god, 𝚬𝚗𝚘! Or not 𝚬𝚗𝚘, that's us. Like, you know, Victini and being so hyped and then just seeing the words final gambit And the shock, the fear, the disappointment, the acceptance, like the amount of emotional roller coaster you go through in that one sequence of events is actually astonishing. And I'm actually heartbroken for you, to be honest. That's so sad. It happened during the ad break. No! Oh no. That's like the worst time for it to happen. Oh, that's so sad. Chad, did you know that my Linky Grandma's on? Sorry, it was perfect. That's so sad. Need a break from the ads? That's so heartbreaking. Hopefully it wasn't detrimental to the run though. Like obviously it's heartbreaking, but as long as the run is alive and kicking, you're good. Good luck on the hunt, gamers. Yes, please take care of the puppers. Please take care of the puppers. That's what I did last week. I was on dog sitting duty. So I understand that life. Do whatever you need to do, gamer. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was technically working 4 jobs last week, chat. I was dog sitting, I was streaming, I was doing Carthu stuff, I was doing real work stuff. So, we've been cooking. We have been much cooking very well. Dare I say. Alrighty. I keep missing Snom. I don't know why I can't see them today. Usually I'm not this bad about it. Goodness gracious. However, we were talking about this earlier. For anyone who came in on the Scarecrow raid, did you guys get any good Black Friday / Cyber Monday deals? Or for anyone who wasn't at stream when we were talking about it earlier, has anyone found the golden deal of the day? Hopefully you guys have at least gotten some good stuff. I know the deals used to be like insane a few years ago, and then they've just progressively gotten more and more depressing as time has gone on. Also, thank you for the follow, gamer. Appreciate you, appreciate you. I didn't do any shopping at all. Fair. You got shoes and lipstick. Congratulations. Big moment. No, because I'm broke. I do feel that. My quote unquote Cyber Monday deal is for people who are wanting to Christmas shop for me. They're like, hey, what would you want? And I was like, well, you see, there is this deal that's going on right now. I can't afford it, but if you want to get it for me, it would be a shame, smile. New PS5 controller in Spider-Man 2. Okay, okay. I found a living deer in my backyard, and when I came back... I'm not going to finish reading that. That's so sad. That's so sad. Congratulations, I guess. I didn't see anything I wanted / needed. That's fair. That's very fair. How's your stream going anyway? It's going good. I've been shiny hunting 𝚙𝚗𝚘 ever since the PM7 event. Well, technically even before then. And it was like the infamous hunt that I could never get, right? And I finally got my first one today. But now I need a second one for the shiny living decks. But unfortunately, I have only found 2 shinies in an hour and a half. So, like, we're doing good, but we're not doing good at the same time. You feel me? But you were in the PM7 event? Yeah, Scarecrow and I were actually in call together. It was me, Scarecrow, Eternal Radiant, Vandy, J-Flash. There were a few of us in call, yeah. I was indeed. I ended up getting... Chat, what did we finish at? 16? 16 shinies for the PM7 event? I had really bad luck. It was insane, actually. 17. I'll take it. 𝚙𝚗𝚘 is so spherical and friend. True. True. Okay. Who got the final shiny? I don't know if they ever figured it out. They said they have to like watch everything back and everything like that. So I don't know if we know officially who got the last one, but there's a Glaceon outbreak. Imagine. Imagine. I kind of want to do one last hunt. If I hated myself. I kind of want to do one last hunt of one I haven't done yet. There's Sawsbuck. I could do Piplup, but we know what happened last time. Flygon! Noticeable and easy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Flygon! Is Toddle so spherical and friend? It is. He's a little cutie patootie. You're doing Infinite Fusion. You found Shiny Rattata on the first encounter. Congratulations. Infinite Fusion is still on my list of ones that, like, I need to do. And it has been highly requested for me to do on this channel. I just don't know how much. Like I said, fan games are just so interesting because people care about them yet don't care about them at all. And it is very interesting to see like where people fall. No, you had no balls? Oh, that's so sad. So you had to kill it? That's heartbreaking. Let me reset my counter so I know how many I'm at. Okay. I hate that for you so much. What are the shiny odds in Infinite Fusion? Is it high? It sort of broke me. I can only imagine. I mean, the good news is at least it was a rat and not anything better. Like, shiny and not being able to catch it, still a absolutely heartbreaking experience, right? But at least it wasn't anything better than a rat. Because that would be just so much infinitely worse, you know? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh. I'm gonna explode everywhere. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Please! I just. Oh my god. Okay. I did realize that if we're gonna raid Vandy after this, I do need to make the sandwich now. What is ground? Or I guess I should do dragon. That's better to isolate it then. Dragon is vinegar and pepper. Okay. Okay, rice. I'm gonna explode if I click the wrong button one more time. Okay, rice. Pepper. Vinegar. Chat, I'm gonna actually explode at the seams. I'm so used to Xbox controls right now that I literally cannot function. How do you guys do this? For those of you who play multiple consoles, how do you handle it? How do you not accidentally... A and B being A is the worst thing they have ever done. Oh my gosh. And when I blow up, chat, then what? Then what happens? Well, lucky for everyone, we're at 3 Flygon. 3 of them. Count it. We sip from the Lechonk mug for good luck. All right. Let's try this again. Does this one give me encounter power? It does. Thank heavens. All right, let me move. Okay, Flygon should be like here. There we go. I love Flygon a lot. They just want to be friends. No, I love Flygon too. It was really just when I was being absolutely run down by Flygon, where it was a little overwhelming. You know, I am also trying to be their friend. Why is... You're not shiny. You also have like full HP. Is it the hill? That was really weird. Okay. Maybe 𝗵𝗡𝗏𝗏 doesn't like inclines. Has anyone had an incline phobia? Because 𝗵𝗡𝗏𝗏 might have one. You guys, you might find someone who relates to you. Via my pocket monster. I wish Flygon was a pseudo. Flygon not being a pseudo has like messed with me my entire life. Like, I don't know. Metagross being the pseudo of Gen 3, like it makes sense, yet it also just like doesn't make sense in my brain at the exact same time. You know what I mean? Same with Axew. Yeah, Axew not being the pseudo of Gen 5, also very strange to me. Like, I don't see a world where it makes sense for it to be Hydreigon. Because it's Hydreigon, right? There's 2 pseudos in Gen 3, Salamence and Metagross. I just feel like it should be 3. Like, in a perfect world, it's Flygon, Salamence, Metagross. Call it a day. Call it a day. Wrap it up in a pretty bow. And that's all we need. I'm getting the feeling that 𝗵𝗡𝗏𝗏 doesn't like hills! No! Chat, the savannah is lethal. No, 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 no. This is such an awful place to hunt. No, what? What do you mean? Me when I run from my problems. Seen as 𝗵𝗡𝗏𝗏. Especially when Haxorus is more memorable than Hydreigon. Exactly. Exactly. Like, granted, I did not watch a lot of the Gen 5 anime because I could not stand Iris to save my life. But did it, like, just get more love in the anime? Because, like, in the game, it was all Haxorus, right? Did I just miss something in the anime? The rat was 1 in 4096. So not really high odds there, is it? I hate that for you. So much, actually. So much. Yes, Greta has a fear of heights. A fear of heights, a fear of inclines. A fear, if she's just like me. Just a fear in general. So, it's a tough time. A fear of everything. Just a casual anxiety disorder. Imagine that's what they renamed, like, an anxiety disorder too. It's like, hey, I have a fear of everything. And they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Here's a Xanax. Hydreigon has showed up a lot in the anime. There's also a shiny one to it. Okay. So I guess that makes a little bit more sense, but I also feel like the game would have been designed before. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Here's to me doing my best. Haxorus evolves at a reasonable level compared to Hydreigon, which I'm not gonna lie, also does not make sense in my brain. That also, like, does not help the argument, because in my mind, it should easily be vice versa. Hydreigon should evolve... No. Yeah. Hydreigon should evolve at a reasonable level and Haxorus should not. in my opinion. I think Haxorus should have been a dragon steel type. Like, I see it, but I don't. I think pure dragon's fine, to be honest with you. Because, like, someone needs to be just, like, the pure dragon type, right? And, like, we really just didn't have a lot of those. Like, we had a lot of, like, dragon flying. So, like, if anyone's gonna be the staple for, like, teehee, pure dragon, and have it be something of that nature, like, I think Haxorus is a good example for, like, what that should be. You know what I mean? Because, like, Hydreigon absolutely makes sense for Dragon Dark, you know? So. It's just kind of the vibe, you know? I will say, Flygon not getting a Mega, still one of the most criminal things to date. Or just, like, any love at all. Like, they still could have done something insane for it in, like, paradox terms. Like, Salamence got its third form before Flygon got, like, anything. Which is insane. Salamence got a Mega and Roaring Moon before Flygon has gotten anything. And Flygon's loved by so many people. It doesn't make sense, which is what makes me think they're going to do something for it in ZA. I will say that does make me think that Flygon's going to get something coming soon. But I don't know. That's neither here nor there. Also, hi, Chills. We finally got one shiny Citadel. One? Count it. One. It was a big moment. It was sandwich number 10. I wish Dragapult got a pass paradox because the future has 2 pseudos. Dragapult? The future has 2 pseudos? I don't know if I'm following you. You might have to explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. I've had headache all day today, and brain is not functioning at full capacity. Not gonna lie. I think it all depends on what their intentions are for the story. That's also fair. Also very fair. I want a Hawlucha Mega. He would be an interesting one. Like, I'm just trying to think of in terms like what they have to work with in regards to his design that they could do more with. Like, it would go hard, but I'm trying to think of like what they could do. You know? Like, my brain is doing like backflips right now, trying to like think of like a design that was possible. Moth's existence makes me happy. I am glad that Moth's existence makes you happy, Chills. I am glad that any Pokemon's existence makes someone happy. You know what I mean? Because sometimes if you just need a fictional little lad to get your brain juices to fire in a happy way instead of a mean way, sometimes that's all it takes in life, chat. Give me a fictional little pocket monster to feel something. Rellor? You mean on my list of least favorite Pokemon of all time? Delibird makes you happy? Delibird is a silly one. He's a cutie. We love little cutie patooties around these parts. Yeah, Rellor makes me want to die in the nicest way possible. He is like a dung beetle. And you know what? Shout out to all the dung beetles out there. Someone's got to do the job, I guess. But, like, it doesn't mean that I enjoy you. You know, that's just how it is. Also, we officially reached, like, the max KO, so. Just gonna reset this here a little bit. How was Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving was good. I had to work on Thanksgiving at like my IRL job. And we like barely got any tips. So, that was awful. And the amount of people who'd be like, oh, thanks, happy Thanksgiving, smile. And then they would click no tip. I'm like, I think you missed the point. I think you missed the point. Insane, actually. But I got off work. We got to do Thanksgiving with Johnstone, so he came over. It's always weird calling him Johnstone and not John. But we got to do Thanksgiving with Johnstone, so he came over. I made homemade almond croissants. Vandy was over as well, obviously. And so we made him like a little Thanksgiving meal that he could have that was like allergy friendly and all that kind of stuff. So we ate food. And then we got to play Mario Party, where I just got the worst luck I've ever seen in like any Mario Party game ever, to be honest with you. I don't know why I'm so unlucky when it comes to Mario Party, but this one was especially bad. So we did a little bit of that, and then we just kind of hung out. We just kind of vibed, you know? It was a cozy little time. And then I had to work this weekend, unfortunately, like during stream hours. So I wasn't able to stream this weekend, which I kind of felt really bad about, but we're doing our best. You got your card fixed? Congratulations, Uni. You have some of the worst like credit card, just bank account luck I have ever seen in my life. And that's very heartbreaking. So I'm sorry it happened again, but I'm glad that it's fixed, hopefully for real this time. I had an almond croissant from Dunkin'. It's really good. That is where I was introduced to Dunkin', or just almond croissants in general. And it changed my life so much so that I immediately learned the recipe and I made them homemade for Thanksgiving. So special shout out to almond croissants from Dunkin' for changing my life. What did John name his stone? I don't know. What did John name his stone? Smile. Sorry, don't ask me what my brain just did. Because I don't know. I made a gross deck for TCG Pocket. I'm not gonna lie, I did the tutorial for how to do battles in TCG Pocket, mainly because I just wanted the rewards for it. I haven't gotten into battling in TCG Pocket, though. It just seems like it's so broken, to be honest with you. Like, the amount of, like, lore I have heard about Misty decks and stuff like that, I'm like, do I really want to like take the time to deal with that? And I think the answer is no. So I typically just do my silly little polls and then I call it good. Speaking of which, chat, do you want to see if I have a poll? Let's see if I have one. Oh, I see, Logan. I thought it was a setup, like knock knock who's there kind of moment. I do have one. I don't have a way to connect my phone to my OBS, so we're gonna have to do this the ugly old-fashioned way, chat. Chad, do you guys want Mewtwo, Pikachu, or Charizard? Which pack do we open? I need you guys to give me the good luck. Mewtwo was the first one I saw, so we'll do Mewtwo. Alright. Oh, wow. Everyone is saying Pika. Okay, fine, chat. We can do Pika. We can do Pika. We can do Pika. Okay. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Because I still need to install the application that lets me share my phone. So we're just... hold on. I know the RNG doesn't matter, but this is typically how I decide my packs. Whee! Oops, this is so hard to do reversed. Okay. War Turtle. Hold on. Did that make it better or worse? I think it made it worse. Helioptile. Wow. Caterpie. Heliolisk. Why is this not focusing? There we go. And Snorlax. Wow. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Things we hate to see, chat. And that's all she wrote. Oh, I can probably take my phone off airplane mode now. I'll figure out. I will figure out how people do the screen share to their computer. And we can open packs together every time now. Now that that's more of a thing, if you will. Okay. Got Shinoed, not gonna lie. The back of his head looked blue. Ask Rybry. I can ask him what program he uses, for sure. Because allegedly, right? Allegedly, you're just supposed to be able to plug your phone into your computer. And OBS should be able to read your phone as like a video device. And I don't know how people are doing that because mine does not work. And I've tried that before. That's what I originally tried to do when I was like sharing how to do like my emotes when I would stream making them, you know? And I would do that, but it wouldn't work even though I followed the instructions step by step. So we can see. I call BS. I had to download something for that. Okay, that is fair. Did you use I think it was called like 𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚑 or something like that. Screen mirror. Something like that. Because that's what I used for my iPad stuff. But I still had to pay for it. Like it was a paid program. And that was so stupid. I can also text John. I know John uses stuff too. 𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚑 mirror. Okay, that's what I used for my iPad. So we're using the same thing then. I just haven't downloaded that on my new computer because then it wanted me to pay for it again. And then I was trying to get into my account, but then I couldn't get into my account and their like program so scuffed that it wasn't allowing me to get back in. So I said, that's a problem for another day. And another day just never happened. To be completely honest, that's exactly how that like chain of events worked out. I said, that's a later Lynn's issue and later Lynn's just never dealt with the issue. Ahaha. But it's free for a lifetime unless something stupid like that happens. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough time. We're doing our best. Also, did Alice just ask me to get on Unite? Lamau. No, I meant that to Chills. Okay. That's silly. I was like, wow, Alice wants me to be so brave right now. Uni, thank you for the 37 months, gamer. I appreciate you. If Linz wants to. Listen, I don't know if the word want to is the correct, like, term to use here. To be honest. All right. Let's do a few Lappy Lap Lapsters real quick. And then I will send you guys over to Vandy. And we can see. I'm trying to maximize the odds here, and I don't think it's going to happen. Let me pocket your experience, share ho-oh. Thank heavens. Someone needed to do it. Listen, we could do some filthy stuff, though. If we ran... Never mind. Sorry, I just realized you couldn't do that. it was like one move or the other situation, I was gonna be like, wow, this would be a broken combo. And I realized, hey, that's probably the reason why you can't do it, is because you literally cannot do that combo. It's like, wow, what if we did Ho-Oh with Draining Kiss, Moonlight, Clef? Only to realize, as the Clef player, mind you, that you cannot run both Draining Kiss and Moonlight. That is not something that you can do. It's fine. Let Galarian Rapidash be in the game, and then you guys can train me on how to be an all-rounder in CC meta, because I don't know how you guys do it. I prefer the COVID-19 method of stay 6 feet back and don't get close to people. That's my favorite part of the trip. Thank you for the follow, gamer. I appreciate you. Welcome to the very tail end of praying for Flygon. I don't know. I might learn Tink, though, just to have another all-rounder. Because, like, if I'm going to be the all-rounder builds of, like, the she's, gays, and theys, like, if Serena's on the list, I might as well do Tinkaton if Galarian Rapidash is going to come out, right? Honestly, Alice, that's kind of smart. I didn't think about it that way. If you just... The best way to learn is by comfying someone. Actually, that's... You just found out the perfect excuse for being a comfy. You're not on Twitter the whole time. You're taking notes. Blue is the study guide. That's awesome. The what, and the what? Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Studying blue is probably not the best thing. I think you guys hate on blue too much. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. When I trioed with Newt and Blue, Blue was great. They slayed together. The synergy that Blue and Newt have down is insane. To be studied by mankind and preserved in a museum. I was gonna say, wait, are we hating on Blue on his birthday? Boo. Or should I say, Blue. Crazy. I'm teasing, by the way. All right, gamers. I am giving up. But I also did say I would send you guys to Vandy at the start of his stream. So because of that, I'm going to keep true to my promise and not hold you guys hostage. So with that being said, let me grab you guys the link for all of you YouTube Andies. Let me grab the link. So if you are on YouTube, I'm going to paste the link into here for you guys. I'm just going to try to coordinate this as good as I can. And then if you were on Twitch, I will send you guys over to him as well. Actually, let me do it like this. If you are on Twitch, you guys can type this if you are a subby. You can type this if you are not a subby in his chat. If you are on YouTube, here is his link. You guys can do hashtag Lindraid. If you're on Twitch, you can copy and paste those messages. I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for a wonderful stream today. I will not be live tomorrow because I work, but then I'm basically free for the entire rest of the week. So we will have a lot of things to look forward to. I cannot wait to see you in the next one, and I will see you all in the next one, gamers. Have a wonderful rest of your day/night, and take care of yourselves. Goodbye, guys. Thank you.